Deacon Sakari, baby. All praises to the Most High. You know what's going on, man. What's going on, brothers? You know how we're doing it. What's that, 100? That's
that's 100 round drum.
That shit got the titties on it. That got the nuts on it. You know what's going on. You know how we're doing it. What's that, 100? That's
100 round drum.
That shit got the titties on it. That got the nuts on it. You know what's going on.
What? Yeah. Okay. Write the vision down, make it plain on tables. My dad was killed by his brother like Cain did Abel. I was young and I know I didn't treat my mama the best. Gotta right my wrongs before I lay my mama to rest. Can't deny all my flaws, I'm traumatized. Lost 100 homies due to homicide. Caught my first dope case, tryna trap out the vandal. Got the C4 on lock. We was in the streets, used to keep the heater on cock. Now I'm building the church, I think I'm Peter the Rock. I'm bad about it, I think I'm Master P. Feel like the last day.
Deacon Sakari, baby. All praises to the Most High. You know what's going on, man. What's going on, brothers? You know how we're doing it. What's that, 100? That's
100 round drum.
That shit got the titties on it. That got the nuts on it. You know what's going on.
I got the C4 on lock. We was in the streets, used to keep the heater on cock. Now I'm building the church, I think I'm Peter the Rock. I'm bad about it, I think I'm Master P. Feel like the last day.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, Yasil, back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. Before we begin, I would like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rikak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the hopefully elect. All right, and today's lesson will be titled, Carnal Israelites Will Be Destroyed, Rap or Repent. Okay, and as you can see, today's lesson will be inspired by the clip played at the beginning of the video. All right, and this is former member of Sakari, Deacon Sakari. I think that's his name, Deacon Sakari, Deacon Destruction Mode, something like that, the Deacon. He called himself a deacon or whatever, right? And as you can see, this is a carnal man. All right. This man has, he claims to be a man of the Lord, claims to be a prophet, teacher, or whatever. But at the same time, a rapper. Okay. At the same time, I guess he sells clothes. I'm not sure. But he got a lot going on, man. And, the Lord called us to do one thing, and that was to preach the word, teach the word. All right. He didn't call us to be rappers. He didn't call us to be counselors. He didn't call us to be businessmen. All right. To own clothing businesses. All right. He didn't call us to be carnal, tote weapons, tote guns. Okay. None of these carnal things that these men claim to do. So he just simply told us to keep the commandments, man, to the best of our ability. All right. I guess I want to start it off. And whole duty of man. Bear with me. Ecclesiastes, the whole duty of man. Because, people get it confused, man. People come in this truth and want to be everything but a prophet, everything but a teacher. Okay, they want to be, because a lot of these men in the world, they was nobody. They was simps, so they were, they weren't popular, or they wasn't, they wasn't, they was in the background. So they get this truth, they learn a couple precepts, they get a couple followers, likes, shares, subscribes, things of that nature. And now they want to be these rappers, these these big mighty carnal men. They want to be everything they see, Jake in the world do. But that's not of the truth, man. It's not of this ministry. That's not of the Most High. All right. So let's get Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. And it reads, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. It says this is the whole duty. All right, this is so, and part of keeping the commandments is what? Doing the work. All right, in season, out of season. All right, preaching, teaching, rebuking. And that's the thing. They'll do the work, but they won't do it. They won't do it to the fullest. They won't reprove or rebuke one another. All right, if somebody's going off on doctrine, all right, they let them go off on doctrine. All right, they buck up against the elders of Great Millstone when they call them out for for going off on doctrine or whatever it may be, for reproving or rebuking them. But at the same time, they forget to reprove and rebuke one another, or these other camps going off on doctrine. They really effeminate, okay? And we know that no effeminate will enter the kingdom of heaven. Let's grab that, because Jake got a lot to learn, man. So let's grab this in 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, just a couple precepts, and it reads, Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. So these men don't have a chance in entering the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, all right, because their focus is on everything else except for doing the work. All right, let's see what else I got. Let's grab this 2 Timothy. First, though, it's like a second Timothy 3:1. It reads, This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High. So this man loves, he loves pleasures of the world. He loves the flesh and lust of this world more than he loves the Most High. He rather entertain the world and receive money, fame, women, likes, shares, things of this nature, than to do the work of the Most High. All right, and I think recently they split up. I think they had a split in their camp. I think Deacon Sakari and the brother Hassad left the Sakari camp. All right, and this is prophecy, man. It said men should be traitors, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. All right, it says false accusers. All right, truce breakers. So these men fit prophecy. All right, these men fit the wrong side of prophecy. All right, but that's the thing. Everybody has a part to play in this movie, man. This is the Most High movie, and they're just playing out their part. But it's up to the men of the Lord, and to prove these things. All right, to watch these things. Okay, let's finish. 5, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. All right, and see that's what you've seen. You see men creeping out of their camp. I think it was a big split. I think it wasn't just those 3. I think it was other brothers in those camps that split up. Lord will, these brothers find 100% truth. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, given to the the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, that they find this truth, man. All right, because that's how we waiting on, and that's all it's about, is the elect being sealed, man. Okay, but these are definitely some carnal men, man. And let's get Romans. Romans, because it's a classic. This is good. Romans 8:5, and it reads, For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. All right, so that's the thing. And I remember him calling out, claiming to be calling out the elders and apostles of Great Millstone when Elder Tahar gave the order to call the police on Vocab Malone. He made a video, I guess, trying to bash us or whatever. But that's a spiritual thing to do. All right, a carnal man will sit up there and argue with them. All right, which scripture says, argue not much with a fool? Let's grab that. Proverbs 26:4, and it reads, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. That's a good precept. I think that's not what I wanted, but that's a good precept, man. We not up here to debate. All right, we not up here to envy, strife, and things of that nature. The Lord didn't call us to debate; He called us to preach the word. All right, reprove, rebuke, in season, out of season. All right, He says whether they will hear or forbear. All right, and ultimately, this truth is only for the elect. At the end of the day, we have to prophesy to all nations because the nation of Israel is scattered unto all nations. But this is not for everybody, man. Everybody won't get this at the end of the day. Okay, so. Again, let's go back to Romans 8:5. And it reads, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. So, he got a point to prove. I don't know to who, but he has a point to prove. Okay. And it's a fleshly thing. But, it said, but they that are of the spirit, the things of the spirit. So we have a point to prove too, but only to the Most High Yahweh Shah. All right, we care about spiritual things. We care about the doctrine being correct. All right, us keeping the commandment to the best of our ability. We care about things being done decently in order. We care about defending the gospel. All right. 6, and it reads, for to be carnally minded is death, to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right, so how many times, and that's the thing. This guy only cares about fleshly things. He only cares about guns, rapping, money, clothes, worldly things. All these things, lead to death. And like I said, how many times have we seen people die from using guns, chasing money, chasing rap careers? All right, all these things lead to death, man. Let's see, we can read it down. It says, because the carnal mind is enmity to the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So he can't understand the things of the Most High. He can't understand that he's going off, because he really thinks he's doing the work of the Lord. All right, and honestly, these men are carnal. You have to watch these men, because these men will try you. Okay, these men, I don't want to say too much or go too crazy, but gotta watch these men, man. Understand, these men tote guns. These men walk around with 100-round drums and AK-47s and AR-15s. These men are. It says you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Let's grab there. Matthew 26:25, and it reads, then Yahushua said unto him, put up again thy sword. And today's sword is the gun, it's the modern day gun. It says, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So these men are going to go out behind the sword, man, and they're going to take somebody with them. All right. So you have to stay away from these corner men. I think the brother Hassad recently, I think it was yesterday, matter of fact, he went up to the Riley camp, trying to approach the brothers, man. You gotta watch these brothers, man. You gotta watch these men, man. These men are either hired, or these men are just carnal men. At the end of the day, they hurt, man. They are effeminate. Again, they're effeminate, and nor effeminate shall enter the kingdom of heaven. Okay. It says 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can it be. So his mind just don't understand that he's going off. He's doing, carnal things. 8, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High, meaning he cannot do the will of the Father, which is doing the work. All right, which is prophesying, the 100% truth. He can't do it. All right, and it's obvious by his works. All right, let's grab 2 Corinthians 10. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So bear with me. 2 Corinthians 10:3, and it reads, "For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, the pulling down of strongholds." So we not up here fighting a carnal fight, man. We don't need to walk around with big old guns and bulletproof vests and, you know, things of that nature. We don't. Our fight is in the spirit, man. All right, our sword, our gun is the Bible, these scriptures, man. All right, and like I said, toting guns is not a part of the ministry. All right, so man, Lord Wood, this video was edifying. And again, until next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the hopeful elect.